global ambassadors for Best Buddies. He serves on our board of directors, and his life has been majorly impacted from his experience in Best Buddies, but he's also available for employment, and he's looking for a job. He's one of those individuals that's in the transition phase. He's finished with high school, and he's looking for his next opportunity, and I can't wait for you all to meet my friend and our board of directors for Best Buddies, Jack Mayer.
Frank A. Clark said if you find a path with no obstacles, it probably doesn't lead anywhere interesting. This is something I have learned over the past 5 years. It's a quote that defines me. My name is Jack Mayer, and I have autism. The common misconceptions that stick to a person with autism are difficult for me. People assume because I have a disability, I'm unable to offer anything of value. I am here today speaking not only for myself, but for all the prejudged special ability individuals across the world. Too often, individuals like me are plagued with stereotypes that come from living with a disability. Those stereotypes can limit responsibility, respect, and opportunity. They label us as slow learners. They create myths of us not being able to lead productive, fulfilling lives. They say I can't perform above low-skill positions. I want my future employer to know that people like me have skills that can benefit their company. I want them to know that people like me have special abilities that can blossom with encouragement and coaching. I challenge them to look at each potential employee and recognize what they can excel at versus what they cannot. Only a few years ago, I was a lonely teenager. I was socially awkward, preferring time alone because rejection came too often from my peers. I lacked confidence. When I entered high school and found a program called Best Buddies, everything changed. Josie, my buddy, changed my life. She took the time to get to know me, the real me. Josie encouraged me to do things outside my comfort zone. For the first time, someone outside my family saw my worth. Now, I'm on center stage educating thousands in middle schools, high schools, and colleges across the country. Now, as the keynote speaker for events like the Best Buddies Friendship Walk, it is my voice that kicks off the day's events. Not too long ago, I was sitting alone at a lunch table. Now, I sit between captains of industry as a board of director for meetings in Best Buddies International. Do you want to know why? It is all because Best Buddies saw past my disability. Instead, they recognized my value, pulled out the best version of myself, and provided a platform for me to share that version. As I developed my public speaking skills through Best Buddies, I discovered I have quite a bit of useful qualities that may benefit a future employer. I'm committed and accountable. I'm organized and hardworking. I'm punctual and positive. I accept and enjoy challenges. I have confidence and an excellent memory that allows me to speak in front of thousands of people. I was fortunate enough to greet people, distribute awards, and rally donations over several full work days at the Tom Brady Hyannisport Challenge. When the weekend ended, I knew in my heart that I had done my job well. My performance helped my organization succeed. For the first time, I felt professional pride. I have proven to myself that I can rip off the labels that most people believe define young men with intellectual disabilities. I have proven the same to those that have given me the opportunity. If you are wondering why you should hire someone like Jack Mayer, it is because I am a passionate individual, one that is more than autism. And while my story may be unique, I am not. Thousands of people just like me can not only positively contribute as employees, but serve as inspirations to your workforce. We can show people how to reach the potential that they never thought they had. By investing in us, I promise you a huge return in effort and positivity, which breeds motivation and morale. In supporting each other, whether we have an intellectual disability or not, at the end of the day, we are all on the same team and should work together regardless of our differences. I am happy to share my story with you, but there are so many other untold stories in every city, in every state around the world. My request is for everyone in this room to accept the challenge, much like people like me do every day, and give someone special an opportunity to show you their value. We will not let you down. Thank you for having me.